Howdy, folks. What seems to be the problem?
Howdy, Sheriff. I say I've got the fastest horse in the West. And I'll say I've got the fastest horse. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Looks like we need a horse race.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Miss Hannah?
Ready, Sheriff.
Okay. The winner is the first one to ride clear around town. And then over to that little purple fella.
Okay.
So saddle up. On your mark, get set, go!
Give me a horsey. Come on, horsey. You can win this race. Fastest in the West. Come on, horsey.
Whoa! Hi, everybody!
Hi, Barney.
Hi there. Well, that was quite a horse race you two were having.
So, who was faster, Barney?
Ooh,
Yeah, who is the winner?
Well, I think you're both winners, and you all look like cowboys and cowgirls.
Uh-huh, yeah. Just like on TV.
Ooh,
But
very
Barney,
good.
why did cowboys dress like this?
Oh, with hats and
And
the...
why weren't there more cowgirls?
Oh, good question.
And why aren't there any cowboys around here?
Well,
Why, Barney, why? Why is the grass so green?
Why is the sky so blue?
How many fish are in the sea? And why does a cow say moo? We sit around and wonder why about so many things. We just wanna know why?
Why are there stars up in the sky? I don't know. Why do the clouds keep rolling by and by and...
How do the birds fly up so high? We just wanna know why. Why does a kitty cat purr?
Why does a bear have fur?
How does the day turn into night? And why is the moon so bright?
We sit around and wonder why about so many things. We just wanna know why?
Why are there stars up in the sky? Why do the clouds keep rolling by and how do the birds fly up so high? We just wanna know why? We just wanna know why?
Oh, my goodness! You children are just full of wonderful questions.
But mostly we want to know about cowboys.
And cowgirls. And cow squirrels.
Scooter, I don't think there were any cow squirrels.
But there are real cowboys and cowgirls, only they aren't quite like you've seen them on TV.
Tell us about them, Barney.
Okay. Imagine being way out west in big sky country, the home of horses and cattle, mighty mountains, and tumbling tumbleweeds.
What's a tumbleweed?
Well, it's one of those. Follow the tumbleweed!
I don't think we're ever going to catch it. That's okay. I think we've got lots of other things to see. Look at this cool. Look at that. It's a herd of cows.
Well, howdy there, partners! Oh, welcome to Buckaroo Barney's Dude Ranch, where cattle are raised and real cowboys work.
You look like a real cowboy, Barney.
Why, thank you, ma'am. And there are real cowboy clothes for all of you, too. Uh-huh.
Hey, let's have a cowboy fashion show. Hey, this is
Oh, I bet there's a rip-snorting gully washer of an idea.
Let's get prepared. Good idea.
First in our Wild West fashion show is Cowboy Chip. His cowboy hat has a broad brim to protect him from the sun and rain. Sometimes cowboys use their hats to dip water out of a stream or to hold food for their horses. Hop-along Hannah is wearing a colorful bandana. It protects her neck from the sun or can be pulled over her nose if there's dirt and dust in the air. She's also wearing a vest with a pocket to keep things in. Jackrabbit Jeff is wearing strong leather shafts. When he rides his horse, they protect his legs from scratchy branches and thorns. Cowgirl Keisha is stepping out in real cowboy boots. They protect her feet, and their pointed toes make it easy to climb onto a horse's saddle. And that's the end of our fashion show.
Nice. But Barney, you forgot something.
Oh, I did?
Uh-huh. We're all wearing cowboy blue jeans. See?
So you are.
My shirt is red. My socks are too. My hat is purple, but my jeans are always blue. The clothes in my closet are colorful, it's true. I love to mix and match them, but my jeans are always blue.
My belt is brown, and so are my boots. My vest is green, but my jeans are always blue.
The clothes in my closet are colorful, it's true. I love to mix and match them, but my jeans are always blue. I wear all the colors of the rainbow, but blue is my favorite one.
It's the color of the sky. It's the color of the sea.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue is the prettiest color to me. My chaps are tan with orange fringe too. But rain, shine, or anytime, my jeans are always blue. The clothes in my closet are colorful, it's true. I love to mix and match them, but my jeans are always blue. I love to mix and match them, but my jeans are always blue.
Hey, check it out!
This is a corral. It has a fence to keep horses or cattle inside.
All the cattle?
Oh, not all, just a few at a time. But a long time ago, cowboys would take lots and lots of cattle on trail drives.
A trail drive?
Uh-huh.
I know about those. About 100 years ago, cowboys would ride on their horses and guide the cattle on long, long trips across the country.
Right. The trips could go on for weeks in the hot sun, rain, or even snow.
What's this, Barney?
Oh, this is one of the most important things to have on a trail drive, the chuck wagon. It's where the cowboys had all of their meals. And what do you think they ate?
Cereal for breakfast, peanut butter for lunch, and macaroni and cheese for supper.
Well, not really. Mostly they had biscuits and beans.
Beans for breakfast and lunch and supper?
Every day?
Yep. And we can cook up a batch right now, but I'll need some helpers.
Do it!
Great! I came to town the other night. I heard a noise and what a sight. A cowboy, he was running round, said, "Old Dan Tucker's come to town."
Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, get out the way. Old Dan Tucker, get out the way. Old Dan Tucker, you're too late to come to supper.
Biscuits and beans. Old Dan Tucker was a fine old man. He washed his face in a frying pan. He combed his hair with a wagon wheel and walked with a toothache in his heel. Get out the way,
Old Dan Tucker, get out the way. Old Dan Tucker, get out the way. Old Dan Tucker, you're too late to come to supper.
Yeehaw! Now old Dan Tucker, he came to town to swing the ladies all around. Swing them right and swing them left, then to the one he liked the best.
Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, get out the way. Old Dan Tucker, get out the way. Old Dan Tucker, you're too late to come to supper. Get and beans are really good, Barney.
Well, everything tastes better in the great outdoors.
Barney, if cowboys don't go on trail drives anymore, what do they do?
Oh, lots of things. And I can show you on...
Adventure screen!
Cowboys and cowgirls are still doing a lot of the same jobs that needed to be done 100 years ago. They feed and take care of the cattle.
Hay!
What?
No, I mean that's hay for the cattle to eat.
Oh, okay. And cowboys fix fences and do repairs around the ranch. And they still ride horses every day. Sometimes cowboys and cowgirls show off their skills at the rodeo, riding just as fast as they can, or just trying to hang on.
Wow, look at that!
Ride 'em, cowboy.
Working hard or playing hard, there's no other job quite like being a cowboy. And since we worked hard on our cowboy cooking, I think we should take some time to play, too.
Okay, what do you want to play?
Well, how about my fiddle? Got my fiddle and I got my bow, gonna play a tune that you all know. You can clap your hands to my country song. If you know the words, you can sing along.
Turkey in the straw, turkey in the straw. Hats on, boots on, yeehaw! Sing a little song called Turkey in the Straw.
Wish I had a pony with a saddle on. We'd ride the range till the day is done. It's a cowgirl's job, I'll do just right. Gonna bring all the cows home every night.
Turkey in the straw, turkey in the straw. Hats on, boots on, yeehaw! Sing a little song called Turkey in the Straw.
Went out to milk and I don't know how. I milked the goat instead of the cow. The goat was quiet as she could be, but the cow was in the corner going tee hee hee.
Turkey in the straw, turkey in the straw. Hats on, boots on, yeehaw! Sing a little song called Turkey in the Straw. Yeehaw!
I'm tired.
Well, we have been on our feet for a long time, so maybe you'd rather ride for a while.
Ride? Ride what?
How about a real pony? Now, who wants to be the wrangler?
I do.
And do you know what a wrangler is?
Not exactly.
Well, on a cattle drive, the wrangler was the very youngest cowboy, and it was his job to take care of all the horses.
I'd like to do that.
Well, the wrangler knew all the different horses by name and counted them to make sure that none got lost. And it was the wrangler's job to make sure that every horse got plenty of food and water.
It sounds like a big job.
Oh, it was. But Hannah, since you're a new wrangler, we can start you off with this little filly here. She's smaller than the horses real cowboys ride.
But she's just right for us. What do I do?
Well, first, take a hold of the reins. See those straps? Uh-huh. Now, your boot goes into the stirrup. And climb onto the saddle. And use the reins to tell the pony which way to go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, then ride 'em, cowgirl! As I was out walking one morning for pleasure, I saw a young cowgirl come riding along. Her hat was thrown back and her spurs were a-jingling, and as she approached she was singing this song.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, get along, little donkeys, it's your misfortune and none of my own. Yippee-ki-yi-yo, get along, little donkeys, for you know Wyoming will be our new home.
Barney, what are dogies?
Oh, well, that's a cowboy word for cows and cattle.
Oh,
It's early in spring when we round up the dogies.
And feed them and count them and line
line 'em up at the rail. We round up our horses and rode the chuck wagon, and then heard the doggies right out on the trail.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, get along, little doggies. It's your misfortune and none of my own. Yippee-ki-yi-yo, get along, little doggies. For you know Wyoming will be your new home.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, get along, little doggies. It's your misfortune and none of my own.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, get along, little doggies. For you know Wyoming will be your new home.
Okay, what's the next ride?
I do not like
Well, there you go, partner. Now, has everybody had a turn?
Yep. I wish we could go on a trail drive.
Well, there aren't too many trail drives like in the old days, Hannah, but I've got some very special friends who can help us remember the old-time cowboys. Would you like to meet them?
What?
Well, good, because they're waiting for us over at the ranch house. Come on.
Hey, here comes Barney and the kids. Howdy, Barney.
Howdy, boys.
Howdy,
Good to
kids.
see ya.
All right.
Everybody, I'd like you to meet Riders in the Sky. This is Woody Paul, the king of the cowboy fiddlers.
Howdy, Buckaroos and Buckarettes.
And Too Slim, the fastest fingers on the bunkhouse base.
Was that too fast for you?
I think we saw it.
Oh my. And Ranger Doug, the idol of American youth.
Hi, kids. I'm mighty pleased to meet you here. Mighty. I think I got something stuck in my throat.
Oh.
Must have been a yodel.
Well, I've never heard anything like that before.
Oh, how does he do it?
Well, that's what we were wondering. How does he yodel? When does he yodel? Why does he yodel?
It sure beats me.
I love to hear the cowboy sing a happy yodeling song. Something makes me want to start just yodeling along.
Me too, but way back near my epiglottis, it always ends up wrong.
Yeah. Oh, help, Ranger Doug. How do we yodel? When do we yodel?
Anytime will do.
Why do we yodel?
I wish I knew.
Boy, we do too.
Not so hard, boys. You just start easy and let her go.
Oh, we can do that, Ranger Doug. Tighten your cinches.
Open up the chutes. Hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 lay, lo, lo-dee, oh, little lay, little lo-dee. Hey, hey, hey,
Hey, Ranger Doug, do the one that took first prize at the big cowboy yodel-off.
that was super duper. Oh, but now I think it's about time we settled up and got back to school.
Yeah, I guess that's right. But I wish we could stay.
We sure wish you could too, kids, but we'd like to leave you with a little something before we go.
What?
Well, a few words of wisdom about living your life the
Cowboy way.
Yep. Always use good manners around people and talk softly around animals.
Yeah, and whether you're working or playing, always do your best.
Doggone right, Slim, and be sure to do something nice for somebody each and every day, because that is the Cowboy way.
Hey, look! There's our tumbleweed!
Oh, wow. Well then, we better get along. Thanks, Riders.
Are you sure there weren't any cow squirrels?
Oh, yes, Scooter, I'm positive.
How about Wild Bill Chipmunk?
That's Wild Bill Hickok.
Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
What is that? Hey, look who's here! Look who's here!
My stars, what have y'all been up to?
We followed a tumbleweed to a real ranch
With cowboys.
and a pony and lots of neat stuff.
You did! Wow! Hey, tumbleweed! Wait for me! Yahoo!
I hope Scooter has as much fun as we did.
Oh, I bet he will.
We had a great day, Barney.
Oh, so did I. But that's no surprise. Every day is a great day when you share it with people you love. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
It was a rip, snort, and gully washer of a day, Barney. Right, Buckaroos? Now that we know so much about cowboys, want to have another horse race?
Yeah, and I still say my make-believe horse is faster than yours. No way! Mine's faster.
See you later.
Bye, Barney. See you later. Come on, we're gonna have cowboys. Hey, everybody, it's time for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never end. Here's what we did today. We had fun pretending to be cowboys. The clothes that cowboys wear help protect them when they work outdoors. We learned that real cowboys work on special farms called ranches and take care of cattle. When cowboys went on trail drives, they ate lots of biscuits and beans. Our friends Riders in the Sky reminded us to do things the cowboy way, using good manners, doing our best, and being nice to others. Oh, I just loved our cowboy day. And remember, I love you.